Emma Jalamo, born Austin Odhiambo, is one of Kenya's most celebrated Ohangla musicians, popularly known as the King of Ohangla, Baba or Father. However, before becoming a household name, his career experienced several controversies and difficult moments. One of the biggest controversies surrounding Emma occurred in early 2023 when he became involved in a social media drama with gospel singer Nika the Queen. Nika publicly accused him of allegedly making unwanted calls, sending her Kenya shillings 200,000 through M-Pesa, and offering her gifts, blank checks, and trips abroad. At one point, images appeared online showing Emma seemingly in police handcuffs. The dramatic confrontation generated widespread media attention, but it was later revealed to have been a publicity stunt designed to promote their collaborative song Harusi Yetu. The incident became one of the most talked about publicity campaigns in Emma's career. Emma has also faced criticism from some entertainment commentators who have accused him of being arrogant, unapproachable, or of gatekeeping opportunities within the Ohangla industry. His supporters, however, point to his mentorship of Prince Inda as evidence of his willingness to nurture younger talent. In 2022, Emma was also affected by the tragic death of his longtime manager CMM Clemo, whose real name was Collins Okoth. Clemo was fatally stabbed during a night brawl at an entertainment establishment in Kondele, Kisumu County. His death shocked the Ohangla community and temporarily disrupted Emma's band's activities as police investigated the incident. Despite these controversies and tragedies, Emma Jalamo's life is largely a story of perseverance and transformation. Emma's birthday is widely celebrated on July 23rd, although some biographical accounts place his birth year around 1980 rather than 1989. He was reportedly born in the Mathare area of Nairobi, but grew up in Murumba Yiro, Ugunja, Siaya County. His childhood was shaped by poverty. Emma did not begin school until he was about 12 years old and eventually dropped out before completing his primary education. Because his family struggled financially, he was forced to work at a young age. He reportedly worked as a teenage hawker in Ugunja and later took various casual jobs to support himself and his family. He worked in his rural home area of Sigomere before returning to Nairobi, where he found employment as a night watchman in Ngara. Although he did not complete formal education, Emma developed an impressive command of language. His songs became known for complex Luo idioms, metaphors, storytelling, and social commentary, turning his musical compositions into a powerful form of expression. His musical journey began in the church. While living in Nairobi, he joined Nehema Church and became a member of its choir. His talent was quickly recognized, and he eventually became the choir's team leader. During his gospel years, he recorded a 6-song gospel album. His spiritual lyrics earned him the nicknames Bishop and Father, titles that remained associated with him even after he transitioned into secular music. Emma's professional breakthrough came in 2008. While returning from casual work, he encountered established musician Seth Olo performing at a local club. Olo invited him to play the piano and paid him Kenya shillings 500. Although modest by today's standards, the money was significant to Emma because it exceeded what he normally earned from casual labor. The experience convinced him that music could provide a sustainable career, and he began pursuing it more seriously. His next major opportunity came through the late Ohangla musician Lady Maureen. During a wedding performance in Umoja, Nairobi, she noticed Emma's keyboard skills and hired him to play keyboards and curtain raise for her performances. Emma worked with Lady Maureen for approximately 6 months. She eventually encouraged him to establish his own band. Taking her advice, Emma brought together local musicians and secured a weekday residency at a club in Nairobi's Central Business District. His group eventually became known as the ROR Band. The band became the foundation of Emma's rise to national fame. He helped modernize traditional Ohangla by combining its distinctive Luo rhythms with benga, Congolese rumba, and contemporary instrumentation. His approach helped introduce the genre to audiences beyond its traditional Luo-speaking base. Emma became known for songs including Simba Ja Ureri, Wechayo Jathum, Amilo Nyar Nyakach, and Masalina. His discography has also included projects such as Simba Ja Ureri, Sherry, and the 2024 project Safari ya Muziki. His popularity eventually crossed Kenya's borders. Through international performances, Emma and the ROR Band have entertained Kenyan communities in Europe, America, and other parts of the world, helping take Ohangla to the diaspora. One of Emma's most important contributions to the industry has been mentorship. He is the uncle and mentor of fellow Ohangla star Prince Indah, whose real name is Evans Ocheng Owing. Emma reportedly housed and nurtured Indah and gave him an opportunity to perform as a backup vocalist with the ROR Band. Prince Indah later established his own successful career and became one of the biggest names in modern Ohangla. His success has strengthened Emma's reputation as a mentor and talent developer. In 2017, Emma briefly ventured into politics, contesting for the Member of County Assembly position in Sigomere Ward, Siaya County. Although his political bid was unsuccessful, the experience influenced his music and inspired Wechayo Jathum, a song whose title means "Do not despise the musician." Emma's contribution to music has earned him several unofficial honors. His fans widely recognize him as the King of Ohangla, while the titles Baba and Bishop reflect his influence and his early gospel background. His greatest musical achievement is arguably his role in transforming Ohangla into a modern commercial sound. By blending traditional rhythms with benga, rumba, and modern instruments, he helped make the genre more attractive to a wider audience. He has also performed at major cultural events, including Koroga Festival, Legends Fest, and Rift Valley Festival. Outside music, Emma has been associated with grassroots empowerment and support for young people in Siaya County. His personal life is relatively private. He is married to his longtime partner, Amilo Mili Nyanyakach, whom he affectionately calls his First Lady. Emma has credited her with standing by him during the difficult years before he achieved fame. He dedicated his song First Lady to her, celebrating her loyalty and role in his life. The couple reportedly have 3 children, Mary, Oscar, and Ramsey. Emma's success has also brought considerable financial rewards. Media estimates have placed his net worth between approximately Kenya shillings 33 million and Kenya shillings 230 million, although these figures remain estimates because his finances are not publicly audited. His income comes from live performances, private and corporate events, club residencies, international tours, music royalties, and digital platforms. He also operates Lelo Production, a music studio and record label associated with his work and the production of music for other artists. His YouTube presence has reportedly generated tens of millions of views, providing another source of digital revenue. His wealth is also reflected in his properties. He is associated with a modern rural mansion in Sigomeli, Ugunja, Siaya County, which has attracted public attention as a symbol of his success. He also has a residence in Nairobi, where his family and music operations are based. As the leader of the ROR Band, Emma is also associated with professional sound equipment, instruments, public address systems, and vehicles used to transport musicians and equipment to performances across Kenya. Ultimately, Emma Jalamo's story is a remarkable journey from poverty to musical prominence. He started school late, dropped out before completing primary education, and survived through hawking, casual labor, and security work. Yet his musical talent eventually opened doors that transformed his life. A Kenya shillings 500 payment for playing piano in 2008 became an important turning point. Through determination, mentorship, and hard work, Emma went from performing in church and struggling to survive to leading one of Kenya's best-known Ohangla bands. His journey has included controversy, political ambitions, professional criticism, and personal tragedy. But beyond the headlines, his greatest legacy remains his contribution to Ohangla, his influence on younger musicians, and his role in taking Luo music to a much wider audience. For his supporters, Emma Jalamo represents more than musical success. He is an example of how talent, persistence, and determination can transform a difficult beginning into a remarkable career.